Hey everybody, it's Chad Hyams here with another episode of the Achieve Your Apex podcast. Now, I want to talk about goal setting. Now, we've talked in previous chapters about needing the motivation behind the goal, right? What's that big why, or as I like to look at it sometimes, those little whys that get us where we're going. We've gone over that. Go back, review, listen again. Now, what we're going to do though is we're going to go forward into actual goal setting. And I want to talk about the three areas of goal setting that I like to talk to people about, I like to help people figure out, and the value of each one. Now, in this episode, we're going to talk about the three. We're going to give you a definition of each. And in future episodes, we'll go a little bit deeper. We'll show you an example of how to, and we'll talk about how far away your goals should really be. Should they be annually? Should they be that 5-year dream we hear people always say, where will you be 5 years from now? Or should they be a little bit closer to you? We'll go over that. But I want to start with the three areas of goal setting and the three levels. And the first one is comfortable. Okay, the first level is what we call a comfortable goal. Now, here's the challenge with the comfortable goal. It's what most people set. Now, what is the reason people set such a comfortable goal most of the time? Because we like to self high five ourselves. That's right. We like to give that self high five or that self fist bump, really bringing those trends back, right? Because we achieved our goal. People want to say, yes, I had a goal and yes, I achieved it. Here's the thing. We make them too comfortable. We make goals the sort of thing that we want to be able to reach. Well, here's the thing. If it's going to be reachable, it's not really a goal, right? It's just an achievement. It's just standard movement of your business, of your life, whatever that is. It's got to push you. And a comfortable goal is great for developing momentum. I talked in our last episode about running. Hang on, I'm not going to ask you to run. Yet we understand a marathon's really long. Okay, I can run a mile. Yay, but the goal's not to run the mile. That's a comfortable goal. Yet it builds momentum for me to go, check, I made it a mile. Check, I made it 2 miles. Check, I've made a 5K, etc., etc., etc. Comfortable goals are those things we should be able to achieve on our way to true goals that we have been setting. So they're nice, they're low, they're easy. They give us those little wins as we go. Think about what comfortable goals could look like in your world. The next level is what I call the possibility goal. Now, the possibility goal is it's possible that I can achieve blank. Okay, maybe that's a little farther. Maybe that's a little faster. Maybe that's selling a little more, losing a little more weight, or being able to lift a little more, or being able to save a little more. Whatever it is, a possible goal is the goal we really, truly work for. There'll be some sweat involved, right? There'll be some painful decisions that have to be made along the way. There will be a sacrifice or two that have to be made along the way to make a possible goal become reality. Yet it's farther down the road than that comfortable goal. So if my comfortable goal was I can sell 24 widgets, right? 2 widgets a month, whatever I'm selling, 2 widgets a month, and my comfortable goal is 24. I know I can do that. High five myself, feel good about my goals. Maybe my possible goal is 36 widgets and I'm selling a third widget every month. Maybe my possible goal, my comfortable goal is I know I can run a 9-minute mile for X period of time. Okay, maybe my possible goal is can I hold an 8-minute mile that whole time? It's that goal that's just out of reach. We're going to have to really work. Like I said, sacrifices are going to be demanded of you. We're going to be pushed to reach for it. And it's just there. It's that carrot on the stick dangling just out of reach. I'm going to come back to this one because I want to give you the third goal, which is the improbable goal. Yeah, and it's exactly like it sounds. And you're like, well, why would I set one of those? Why would I set a goal that's improbable? I'm going to achieve it because we need to be dreamers. We need to have that goal that's big. We need to have that goal that maybe even the universe needs to align a little bit for us to just be able to make it happen. Yet it's got to be in the back of our head that we're really reaching way down the road for that one. That might be the 5 years, yet, wow, what would it look like if I could make it happen this year? And as long as we have that dream in the back of our head and we have that vision in the back of our head, we've created that vision. Our body is going to grow to that vision. That is what our body does, our brain does. It has a vision. It doesn't know if it's real or not. It just grows into that opportunity. So we have the improbable goal. Yeah, it's improbable that you'll achieve it, at least in the time frame of your goal. Yet it's not improbable that you'll achieve it long term. Okay, so now I want to go back a little bit and I want to go over these. We've got comfortable, we've got possible, and we've got improbable. Now, comfortable, yeah, that's at the bottom of the screen. I'm doing this on purpose. If you're watching on YouTube or anywhere, bottom of the screen. Comfortable goal, high five, move on. Probable goal, I'm working for. Possible goal, improbable goal is out of reach, except I'm dreaming for it, and maybe, just maybe. Now, here's the thing. If we hit our possible goal, we probably should have pushed it a little bit more. If we start to get near that 36 widgets, we said 24 was our comfortable and 36 was our possible, right? Maybe 50 is that improbable. Okay, if we start to hit 30 and see time, we got to push that possible goal always away from ourselves just a little bit, because our ultimate achievement should be that we never achieve whatever that possible goal is. Now, I know you're like, Chad, I want to hit my goals. I get it. That's what the comfortable goals are for along the way. High five, high five, high five. As you hit the comfortable goals, celebrate that way. Because think about this. Using the example I just gave, 24 widgets is the comfortable goal. 36 widgets is the possible goal. Okay. Work like you're going to hit 36. And at the end of that year, quarter, whatever it was, you come up and you've hit 32. You'll be upset for about 30 seconds that you did not achieve 36. Yet you'll quickly look back and realize you thought you could only do 24 really. Push yourself farther, because get this. If you're going to write down anything from any of the episodes, write down this. Goals are not meant to be achieved. They're meant to push you. Goals are not meant to be achieved. They're meant to push you. Now go get a goal out there that pushes you. Until our next episode, keep climbing.